Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. And if you're here right now, you picked the perfect time because just 20 minutes ago, something happened that no one saw coming. Kim Soo Hyun and Kim Ji Won, yes, the two stars we've all admired, were just caught together in public. And what they did has left fans absolutely speechless. Was it a slip up, a soft launch, or are they finally done hiding? In today's video, we're diving into the real footage, the fan reactions, and all the juicy details behind this unexpected moment that's shaking up K-drama fandoms across the world. So before we get into the drama, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you don't miss a single twist in this unbelievable story. Let's go. It was supposed to be an ordinary afternoon in Gangnam. The streets were buzzing with the usual crowd, shoppers, tourists, and locals too busy with their own lives to notice anything unusual. But everything changed in an instant. Within 20 minutes, chaos erupted. The internet exploded. And what caused this media storm? A single, blurry but undeniable clip showing Kim Soo Hyun and Kim Ji Won alone, together, and doing something that no one expected. The video, only 27 seconds long, has already racked up over 3 million views in under an hour, and for good reason. South Korea's golden boy and queen of elegance were caught holding hands in public. No staff, no cameras, no pretenses. Just the two of them walking through a quiet alley near a boutique cafe, seemingly unaware of the world around them. Or perhaps they just didn't care anymore. For years, fans have speculated about their chemistry, from red carpet glances to award show speeches that seemed just a little too personal, but there was never proof. No dating scandals, no dispatch exposés. Both Kim Soo Hyun and Kim Ji Won have maintained spotless public images, until now. What makes this moment so shocking isn't just the gesture, it's the emotion behind it. The way Kim Soo Hyun looked at her, the way Ji Won leaned slightly into him, their matching casual outfits, it didn't feel like two celebrities putting on a show. It felt like a couple who had been hiding for too long. And now, the entire world knows. Just minutes after the video dropped, Twitter, or X as it's now called, was flooded with reactions. Hashtags like Suwon couple, K-love exposed, and public affection goals began trending across Asia. Fan forums lit up with disbelief, excitement, and even heartbreak. Are you telling me they've been together this whole time? One user wrote, I knew it since the 2022 Blue Dragon Awards. The way he looked at her was not acting, another insisted. Yet, amidst the digital frenzy, one thing is clear. No one expected this, not even the insiders. A close source from the entertainment industry, speaking anonymously, revealed, we always suspected there was something. There were little signs. He'd arrive early whenever she was on set, or she'd laugh even before he said something, but we never saw anything concrete. They were incredibly careful. Careful, indeed. For years, both stars have been fiercely private. Kim Soo Hyun, despite being one of the most sought-after actors in Korea, rarely appears in public without a manager. Kim Ji Won is known for her calm, professional demeanor and has never been linked to any major dating rumors, until today. And yet, despite all odds, here they were, in broad daylight. No disguises, no distance, just real, raw affection. But the plot thickens. Eyewitnesses at the scene claim that shortly before the video was captured, the two had been sitting inside the cafe, sharing what looked like a deeply emotional conversation. One barista, too stunned to keep silent, described the moment. They weren't arguing, but there was this intense energy between them. He was holding her hand across the table, and she was tearing up. Then they both smiled. It was like something had been decided. What exactly had been decided remains a mystery, but fans are already speculating everything from an upcoming engagement to an official relationship announcement. So far, neither of their agencies has responded to press inquiries. No statements, no denials, just deafening silence, which, in K-Biz, says everything. And maybe that's the most fascinating part of this entire story. Not the romance, not the hand-holding, but the courage. In an industry where even a glance can spark scandal, these two stars chose to be seen, not at an awards show, not through a curated Instagram post, but in real life, with real emotions. Some netizens have even praised the pair for normalizing love in a hyper-scrutinized world. Others, more cynical, are calling it a PR move, timed conveniently ahead of rumored new drama projects. But even the harshest critics can't deny what the footage shows: genuine connection. And that, perhaps, is what makes this moment unforgettable. Because for once, the story isn't about betrayal, breakups, or scandal. It's about love. Simple, quiet, brave love caught not in a scripted scene, but in real life. And if the reactions are anything to go by, fans aren't just watching, they're rooting for it. Whether they confirm it or not, when fan posted, "This is the kind of love we dream of, unspoken, undeniable, unstoppable." As the sun sets on today's unexpected revelation, one thing is certain: the world will never look at Kim Soo Hyun and Kim Ji Won the same way again. Because now, every look, every interview, every past drama scene will be rewatched with new eyes. Eyes that saw what they tried to hide for so long. Only 20 minutes ago, they were just two actors. Within hours, top news outlets scrambled to confirm the authenticity of the footage. Some tabloids tried to contact the cafe owner. Others offered large sums for clear CCTV angles. Meanwhile, fans began to dig through years of interviews, behind-the-scenes clips, and red carpet moments, searching for signs that had been hiding in plain sight. One particularly viral video from 2021 resurfaced, a variety show where Kim Soo Hyun was asked if he believed in soulmates. His answer, once seen as poetic, now feels eerily telling. He had said, "I think when the right person appears, you just know. Even if you can't explain it to others, you feel it in silence." That silence now speaks volumes. Kim Ji Won, too, had once made a cryptic comment during a press event, stating, "Sometimes the most important parts of our lives happen when no one is watching." No one thought much of it then, but today fans are quoting those lines as if they were written in prophecy. Industry veterans are also weighing in. One senior actor who worked with both stars on separate projects told reporters, "I've worked with Soo Hyun and Ji Won. They're both professionals, calm, thoughtful, and extremely protective of their private lives. If they've chosen this moment to be seen, it means something. It means it's real." Despite the media storm, neither star has gone into hiding. In fact, Kim Soo Hyun was seen leaving his agency building later that evening, waving briefly to reporters but offering no comment. Kim Ji Won, on the other hand, was reportedly seen entering a private salon in Cheongdam-dong, still calm, still graceful, still saying nothing. And yet, in that silence, the world is buzzing. Some fans are already speculating that the pair will appear together at an upcoming film festival in Busan. Others believe a joint statement is being carefully drafted behind the scenes. Whispers of a planned couple photo shoot, or even a secret engagement announcement are spreading like wildfire. One entertainment journalist tweeted, "Mark my words, this isn't a scandal. It's a slow, beautiful reveal. They're letting us in, one moment at a time." And perhaps that's what makes the story so irresistible. It's not chaotic, it's not messy, it's delicate, emotional, carefully unraveled. Unlike other celebrity exposés, this one feels poetic, like we're witnessing a real-life drama that's more heartfelt than anything a screenwriter could invent. But even love stories come with risk. Some brand sponsors are reportedly monitoring the situation closely as both actors are tied to major endorsement deals. In Korea, dating rumors, no matter how beloved the couple, can impact millions in ad revenue. However, public sentiment seems overwhelmingly positive. Online polls conducted hours after the footage went viral show that over 92% of fans support and celebrate the relationship, while 7% expressed concern about its potential impact on their careers. Only 1% reacted negatively. It's rare, almost unheard of. And maybe that's why it matters. Because if two of the biggest stars in South Korea can love each other openly after years of hiding, dodging cameras, and living in fear of headlines, then maybe something is changing. Maybe the culture of secrecy is giving way to something more human, more real. Already, young fans are calling them the Hope Couple, not because they were flashy or rebellious or dramatic, but because they were quietly brave. They loved in silence. They protected what was sacred. And when the moment came, they didn't run from it. They walked into it, together. Whatever happens next, whether it's a formal confirmation, a denial, or a simple no comment, it won't change what we all saw. 2 hands, 1 glance, 20 minutes that changed everything. And perhaps, in a world overloaded with artificial drama, that's all it takes to remind us what real connection looks like.